Cześć, witajcie, jestem Miczko, witajcie w kolejnym odcinku z gry The Walking Dead A Frontier. Kontynuujemy historię zabawy przygody, ostatnio mieliśmy retrospekcję z Clementine i próbujemy teraz wymusić z Lingarda, bo się obudził. Informacje, gdzie jest
Hello,
JJ.
Clementine.
Ja i mój JJ po lewej.
Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out.
Clem can be the judge of that.
She doesn't need to be. As a doctor, I'm telling you, he's in better shape now than when I first saw him.
That was because he was sick. He would have stayed sick too if I had listened to you, Doctor.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I can't. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life, other people, even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Javi, I have to know.
No właśnie, dlatego trzeba pomóc
All right,
no.
I'll do it.
Chcę zobaczyć, jak to się...
Well,
Dobra, nie
where
będę
is he?
spoilerował, ale jestem jednej rzeczy ciekawy.
He's at the McCarroll Ranch, a few miles west of here.
He's really alive.
Don't forget to stick around.
Kolejny błąd. Jak już nieraz to było, że coś znikło, tu coś. Wstrzyknął Javier mu tą substancję, a ona została w strzykawce po wstrzyknięciu. Jak?
Handle the after part. I don't want to become one of those monsters. Don't forget, Joan's looking for you. And your friends. You better hope she doesn't find you.
I zdech. To możemy iść.
I've got it.
No ja bym go zostawił, ale nie będzie.
Finally.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
Zdobyto trofeum krew za krew z chapteru 4 epizodu 4. No jeszcze dwa zostały, te dwa najmniej ostatnie trwały z 10 minut. No zobaczymy ile to tym razem będzie trwało.
Javi, you're back.
O, Eleanor jest taka
Clementine.
niepocieszona.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all.
Guys, this is Ava.
Oh yeah, I know who she is. She's got a hell of a punch.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you, Ava. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one.
O, jest smutny Gabe.
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community? Can't say I approve of the way he blows off steam, though.
He was definitely not 100% there. That's for sure.
Sounds about right.
No,
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We've still got time to get in front of this before Joan can do anything.
Yeah!
Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not gonna sit around and wait for her to find us.
I'm liking the cut of your jib, Javi. We can't just cut and run.
możecie mi się
Not with the
dokuczyć,
herd
bo
out
się
there.
zakończy.
Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated from us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
We move in fast, guns blazing, and we take her out. Couple of bullets, problem solved.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. Now, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet,
Oj,
but
patrzcie jaka fajna horda odchodzi.
that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey,
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey, don't worry about it. It is what it is. Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
Klem to
As
dobrze
long as
strzyła.
he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
It's not a bad place to start. And it's good you want to help. We've got to talk it through before we settle on anything.
Just as long as I get to come along.
Not that I don't appreciate the can-do attitude, but I don't know if you're invited, little man.
I think I agree with Tripp.
Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
No way anybody is dying. Not today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through, so everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious?
Jeszcze chwilę, bo
Then how come he
wywołanego
shot
ogarnę.
Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you. But you thought killing him would be easier.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
Tak.
What the
No.
fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend? What the fuck did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man!
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things. You made sure of that.
Gabe,
Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around,
obcośmy
Javi.
dobrym znajomym.
First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Jones' shit list?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that! I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We can take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, you'll probably kill us too.
I'm sorry it happened the way it did. Really. Conrad wasn't a bad guy. The situation was just fucked. We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
No, Gabe, ty teraz to masz przewalone u mnie. Tutaj wyjątkowo bym skończył nawet dużo szybciej, tak z 5-6 minut szybciej. Zresztą tak z 2 max pociągniemy.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
I see what's going on. You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that. I'm going to get the truck.
Nie ma opcji.
You stay behind and keep watch.
You proved your fucking point already, Gabe. Now it's time to grow up and help us.
Hey, Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah.
Dlaczego Kabi idzie z Clem? Bo ona jedyna umie walczyć. I poza tym ona lepiej ogarnia niż Gabe i teraz wykorzystuje tą sytuację,
Okej.
że ona wie, że
I
on
guess
się
somebody
w
needs
niej
to be a lookout.
podkochuje i teraz tak próbuje wykorzystać tę sytuację w taki sposób.
What?
Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Próbuje to wykorzystać, żeby Gabe'a ogarnąć, a widziała też jaką była reakcja Kate i teraz jest zirytowana. To mi tak pasuje. Jesteś pół na pół, ale no.
This looks like one of the areas Richmond is expanding into.
Dobra, będziemy zaraz kończyć, jeszcze podejdźmy no szybciej. No, słaby płot i tu jeszcze na łączeniach tak do dupy, że to nawet...
Gotta be careful. Any more muertos pushing, and those boards won't hold up.
To ma do niego klucze.
Locked. We can't catch a break. Muertos would probably rip this old truck apart in seconds. This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
Dobra, myślę, że my tutaj zakończymy. Jeszcze tylko zobaczymy na ten buldożer.
Guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
Się plan rysuje w głowie, a dobra, no skończymy. To byłoby na tyle. Ja byłem RiCZKO, widzimy się w kolejnym odcinku z gry The Walking Dead and the Frontier. Pa, pa.